What's up guys, Matt here, and today we're playing some more Satisfactory. Now it's been a while since we played Satisfactory, so let's run through a quick recap. We got space elevator parts being made over here along with some modular frames. We have our starter power facility here. We have reinforced iron plates and rotors being made here. We had our first little starter base here with basic production. We have a very weak little concrete station set up here along with a load balancer. And we also have hyper tubes that are going out to our different little factories. Over here, we got our very small steel plant with all the basic steel material and encased industrial beams. And then over here, what we finished off last episode, it's not 100% finished, but we'll work on this a little bit later. This is our BFP, our big fucking power plant. This is generating somewhere in the midst of about 5 gigawatts. And I do see a couple of red lights we're gonna have to go check on here as well. Now that we got that recap out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of cleanup, and then we're gonna get the space parts put into the space elevator and go to the next tiers. First of all, let's get rid of these biomass burners because they're so loud and we don't need them anymore. Like I said, we have a lot of power being made now that we built that BFP or BFPP, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we don't need these biomass burners anymore. So I'm getting rid of them because they're loud and annoying. I took a poll on my Discord to see if we wanted to continue doing this playthrough, if we wanted to start a new playthrough, and continuing this playthrough got all the votes. It won by a landslide. I don't think anybody voted for starting a new save on this world. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue playing this world. Let's get over and get our space parts and get to the next tiers. This is definitely got to be something we need to do. I use a lot of concrete, and this little concrete production, it's not gonna work. Also, I need Xenoblades. Do I have Xenoblades unlocked? Do I even have? Where's my equipment workshop? Hello? Equipment workshop? All right, I guess we're making an equipment workshop. I'm tripping. They're not even called Xenoblades. They're called Blade Runners. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I haven't played this game in a while. Don't hate me. Okay, they're under the quartz tree, so I'm gonna have to wait and find some quartz. But now that we got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and run over and grab all the parts that we need to get to the next tier in the space elevator. Now, if I remember correctly, this entire facility was just making the space elevator parts, and I think I went a little overkill with it. Although I don't have any metal pipes here, and I think that's what we need. So it'll end up stopping the production of it until I bring some over, which I guess we could set up another line to go bring some of the pipes over here. Yeah, this is the one we want. So from what I remember, this one right here was supposed to be metal pipes feeding up into one of the assemblers, and we just filled it up by hand, but we're gonna have to bring it over by truck. So we need 500 smart plating. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of this, enough room in my inventory. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's quick sort. Definitely don't need all this cable. I don't need raw steel. I don't need raw iron. Raw light. Wow, dude. Let's keep the Caterium for research purposes. We got mycelia. Definitely want to keep that. It's always a pain finding mycelia. Okay, that should be good. Let's grab 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 smart plating. Now we'll go over to this one. We need another 500 of this. Ooh. Yeah, we might run out of room again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And then we need 100 of this automated wiring. Ooh, we have just enough space. All right, let's go feed this into the space elevator and get to the next tier. I'm so happy that I didn't have to wait around for this. I know I waited a long time for that kind of stuff to get crafted up, but just coming back in and being able to grab it and then go over here and put it in the space elevator is nice. It's very nice. I feel like I'm running so slow though. But hey, that's why we make cuts and videos, right? All right, welcome to the space elevator. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff in there. That's weird that it's like organizing it some weird way, but that's it. Seal it and send it. Unlocking tier 5 and 6. I don't even remember what is in tier 5 and 6, but I'm excited. I'm excited to keep continuing this playthrough. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice. Bye. All right, so tier 5 and 6 unlocked. You love to see it. Let's go take a look and see what is in tier 5 and 6. What do we want to work on first? I know what I really want to work on first. I want to work on this concrete because Jesus, we need more concrete. All right. Ooh, we unlocked blueprints too. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to work on this kind of stuff. I want blueprints. Never used the blueprints before. That'd be awesome. All right, so we got oil processing, industrial manufacturing. Oh, the trucks. Probably one of my favorite vehicles in this game. We're definitely going to run some stuff with trucks. I want a lot of highways in this build. I want to build some highways. You may have seen that over there. That's kind of like proof of concept, how I want the highway to look. I think that's what we're going to go with. It might change, it might not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want to use a lot of trucks in this build. I really want to push it to its limit and see what trucks can really do. So we got the trucks here, alternative fluid. That's just the packager and stuff like that. We got gas masks, which I'll probably not use because I don't know. Gas masks. We got expanded power infrastructure. We can start putting some fuel generators down. That would be awesome. We got Caterium scanner. The jetpack. Oh, monorail technology. We got the train coming up and MK2 pipes. All right, we love to see it. So I think first things first, let's get this fix it blueprint milestone out of the way. I got everything except for the modular frames. Let me go grab some modular frames real quick and send her away. Oh wow, look at that. Right when the flying stingray is coming by. Now that is majestic. We love to see it. All right, let's take a look. What does this take to make? Where is it? Special? Blueprint designer. Oh my god, this thing is massive. That's something I've never heard before. There we go. We've built our blueprint designer. I'm gonna have to play around with this. I want to see what we can do. I guess like the biggest one will probably be like screws, plates. I don't know. We'll have to set up a bunch of blueprints and just use the blueprints. That's probably what I'll end up doing here real quick. I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm gonna make a bunch of blueprints and we'll go from there. All right, I've spent a little bit of time, probably way too much time, but I put together a couple of blueprints. Let's take a look here. We got rotors, screws, reinforced plates, and concrete. And then we also have a truck station set up. And I started working on like making some road sections, but I'll come back to that in a little bit. So let's take a look at the rotors real quick. This takes in 45 iron ingots and produces 4 rotors per minute. Nothing too crazy. I'm kind of going for this like industrial plant look. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it so far. Nothing too crazy. All the machines are already powered up. We just need to put an input into here. This is the input and then this is the output. So put, what did I say, 45 iron ingots in. So that gives us some basic rotors. I went ahead and made this because I know we're going to need them in the future, but we also want to redo our little rotor facility over there. Next one we have is 120 screws per minute. I feel like I'm always needing screws for different projects. So we put together just a quick little screw production. This takes in, how much does it take in? It takes in 30 iron ingots and puts out 120 screws per minute. So we can chain these together if we need more than 120 screws per minute, but nice little double layer design here. Pretty awesome. And then the biggest one that I made is the 10 reinforced iron plates per minute. Now this one doesn't look as clean just because there's so much belt wear going all over the place, but we got our 2 cylinders up top, 120 screws, or yeah, I think something like that. We got a bunch of screws, we got a bunch of plates going on here, and it's producing 10 reinforced iron plates per minute, which we'll eventually need for other stuff. And then what else do I have here? We've got the 120 concrete per minute. I made this just because it'll be easy to duplicate, and we can truck in a bunch of concrete and or a bunch of limestone and produce a bunch of concrete. And then this is the truck station that we got set up here. These are nice because I can just plop these around different parts of the map, and we can truck in, or rather we can import different materials and truck out. You know what I'm saying? They're trucking stations. They can't get any more complicated, you know? But that is that. So those are all the blueprints. I will show you this. I mean, this road design is literally just a flat section of road. Like I said, I do want to do a lot of highways and like building or highways and trucking and all that kind of stuff in this playthrough. So we'll see how that works. And take all this stuff out of here. So first thing is first, let's go. Let's fix our concrete. I think we need to fix our concrete because that's we're lacking in concrete. I just feel like I always need concrete and that thing is never filled up. These 2 little nodes or 3 little nodes just aren't cutting it. So let's taking a look at our map, and I think our best bet is going to be to put it over in this area somewhere over here. So we've got the 1 iron node here. We got 1 iron node here. 1 iron. What am I saying? We got limestone here, limestone here, limestone here. So I think if we do it like maybe in this area right here, we could truck over these 2 limestone nodes over to here. And we'll make a little, maybe we'll do it up here on this plateau. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll have the truck start over there, come over here, grab this limestone node and wherever the other limestone node is, and then take it up top there. I don't know. We're eventually going to want somewhere centered that we can do it. I feel like I don't want to build up really high right now, just because we don't have the jetpack or anything like that. So I wonder if just building it over here would be better. Maybe we'll just make like an extension on this little area here. Questions. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll probably put it up here. That way we could probably take use of the current existing road that we have bringing over our coal. And if we build it up here, we can just use conveyors to bring up that limestone. And then we'll have the truck go from there over to there, back up here, and drop off the limestone. And then maybe we can add a stop on that one that comes over here and drops off some coal. Maybe we do want to go up there. I didn't want to go up there, but it might be the only way right now. Unless we get rid of this. Oh, we need this power slug over here. This is rotors and reinforced iron plates, I believe. And if we are just going to make... But then we have all those iron nodes there. You know... I'm in a pickle right now. I guess let's go top. Let's do it. We have hypertubes. We'll set up a hypertube anyways. Okay, 4x4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can make this a little bit bigger. We can make 2 of these. for now, let's just get the base blueprint down and we'll figure out where to go from there. What am I hearing? I feel like I hear spiders, but I don't see any spiders. All right, so let's try this blueprint thing down. Blueprint thing one more time. Blueprints, concretes, and I think that's it. I think we've done it. We've placed our first blueprint. But the question is now, did I put it in the right direction? I put the input and output over here. I think that'll be okay. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to have our truck stop. Yeah, that'll be okay. We can put our truck stop like right there. Or we can put it down there and have it come up and then over. I think that should be okay. So let's put this back here. Kind of make our way through this little area. Oh, wait, here's our input. Wait, hold on. What's up with this? Am I tripping? That's the output? Okay, yeah. I don't know what blueprint I was thinking of. Okay, this works. So the blueprint's over here. I had to do this weird way of, oh my gosh, can I not get over this? I had to do this weird way of balancing it where it went into 2 splitters and then 2 more splitters. That way it could go up top and still look decent. But it works. I hope. I actually haven't tested it yet, so I don't know if it works. Let's get some rampstone. I'm kind of thinking this whole valley will just eventually be covered in concrete. Valley, is that what you'd call this? I guess this whole valley it's gonna be covered in concrete. I think we'll go one more around the edge for good looks. At least one more on this side and the other side. I don't think we need one on this side. Let's put one more here. And then what we can do is we can put down some railing so people won't fall off this. Boom. Perfect. Now, we'll make this look pretty later. I kind of just want to get it all working. Moving and grooving. All right. That works. Now, where can we put the truck stop? I assume what we'll do is we'll just put it down like right there somewhere. Okay, so I figured out what we're gonna do. We're not gonna put the station down there. We're actually gonna put it over here. We're gonna put it on this side right here. We're gonna have it run down. We're gonna have it go along here. It's gonna pick up from this truck station here. It's gonna go all the way down. It's gonna go pick up some fuel from the coal area. Or we're gonna put coal over here. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's gonna pick up from a station there, which will have that limestone and those 2 limestone nodes put together. And then it'll come back up through here and it'll drop it off here. So let's go ahead and get this truck station put down here. I want to put it on this edge because I want to be as close as I can to this side. Now I made this platform a little weird. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So we're gonna have about a half of a foundation on either side of it. So I really need to find the center. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is gonna be the center one. So let's do, first of all, let's put one more out so I can get this properly. Let's do a truck station, and I should be in the middle here. what I could tell. And we're gonna put it in, what is that? 1 meter, half a meter, something like that. So it's got a little bit of an edge around this side, and it should have half a foundation here, and it should have half a foundation here. Perfect. Let's get rid of these leaves. And then all I gotta do is bring the power over for this guy here and stuck in the back wall. And now that we have that, these will have to be swapped around just slightly. We don't need an input for fuel here. And this is going to actually be over to here. Cool. And then from there, what we can do is bring it over. And what I should probably do is get a foundation here. And then we'll go up one more so we're even with it. And we'll bring it over. Is that coming up? It is coming up. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what this looks like. That looks perfect. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2. Actually, we'll probably stick it in the middle there. So we'll do that. And then what I can do is I can put one more splitter here. Conveyor splitter. Now, actually, I don't think I can do that. I do need 2 lines coming out, don't I? Because this is going to be 45, 90. 90, 90 is... Wait, no, we should be okay. 45 times 8, 360. Ooh, these only do 270. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna need 2. We'll need 2 of these belts. So let's get rid of this guy. And let's throw on a 2-wall conveyor. And this won't look as nice anymore. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's get rid of this. It has a little bit of clipping, but that's fine. 1, 2. Something like that. And also do something like that. And bring it up. So now we have both belts that we need. We will still bring both belts over. Man, I can't talk right now. Let's go up. Can this fit through this little section here? Let's see. Get rid of that. And then we will boom, boom. Do one of those. Then we'll bring these guys over. Oh. Gotta get rid of these trees. And then I think what we'll do for now, where's this coming out? Right here. Right here? No, one, it's here. Okay. We'll go over and up. Have that guy connect. And we'll do this one. And we'll just get rid of this right there. Now what I can do is, I guess I can put the railing on that side, but we should get rid of these. And we'll get rid of that. And again, I'll have to clean this up later, make it look nicer, but for now, this is what we're gonna do. Let's also get out our materials and change this to asphalt. Since this is technically going to be the road. This is probably bigger than it needs to be. But that'll be fine. Cool. So that should be good. Why don't I go ahead and grab some? I do have a little bit of limestone. Let's just throw a little bit in there and see what happens. This is going to be unloading. All right. Make sure it goes in the machines. I should probably grab some more. I'll be right back. All right, I grabbed a couple stacks of limestone. We're going to throw it all into here. Simulating a truck coming up and unloading. Now we should see some, if not most, all these machines kick on. Hopefully. If not, then our blueprint is messed up. Oh, we got 2, 3, 4 machines on. The top one's gonna turn on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, all the machines are on and running. That's awesome. So we come over here. We should see some concrete coming out. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Dude, blueprints are so nice. This is the first time I've ever used the blueprints in the game. And I do have to say, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. Should that be asphalt? I guess. That works. Cool. All right, well, let's go get the other truck stops up and running. And then once we get those truck stops up and running, I will connect to their roads. And we'll be good to go. So the inside of this truck station does need to change up again. We don't need any coal input on this one. So we can get rid of that. I went ahead and put an extra one on this side because this is where the miner is on this side. And we have the input here. And that's only 60 per minute, so we only need 1 belt in. And we'll just bring that over this way. And if that's lined up, we'll go maybe 2 more. And then we'll put a conveyor like so. Invalid shape. Is that not gonna work? Okay, we'll go the other direction. We'll go like so. And like that. There we go. So now we got the limestone input here. We can get rid of this guy here. So it's just a regular wall. We do need to bring some power over. Which we can, I guess, run under the road. Just hook up to that guy. And just do something like that, and then we'll just hide it underneath. And then we'll have it come out here. And we'll put a power line, or a power pole rather, and hook these 2 guys up. And if I really wanted to, I could put a storage container here, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Put an extra little area here. This does have quite a bit of storage in it itself. I don't think we're going to be able to fill up a truck with just 2 stations. So I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and go make the other one. So the other truck station, I think we will have just right here. We'll go ahead and get rid of this and move that at some point. There's a limestone node there that we haven't used. And then there's the limestone node we have already going over here. I'm debating on if we should hook up another truck station over there. But I think for now, we're just gonna have it built over here. And I'll get collected in this one truck station. So let's go ahead and go out. Or we'll actually come over 2 more. And we just need 2, and that, I don't know how I messed that up. That's awkward. There we go. We got our base for the truck station. We will find the middle here. Well, actually, I did these 5 wide, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is the exact middle. We will go out 1 more here, and we will grab our truck station and pop it down like that. Cool, cool. And then we need to redo all this belt work over here. Get those 2 into 1 belt and bring it over here. And we need to put down one more miner there. Let's go ahead and readjust this in here. This is going to be gone. Don't need that anymore. I'm pretty sure those are all impure nodes, so we should be able to run it all on a single belt. We don't need this guy anymore. So what we will do is we will do the same thing. We will bring it in here and go to the imports. Something like so. Oh, that's a little weird, isn't it? See here. I guess what we can do to make it look decent is just go along this wall here. And then we'll just have it go boom. And connect up there. Perfect. I used tier 3 there? I did indeed. All right, let's get this belt work fixed. All right, we've got all of the belts rerun. We've got the 120 node here, a 60 node there, and another 60 node over there, all coming into this truck stop, which is now ready to be loaded up. We're gonna go ahead and switch all this to asphalt like we did the other truck stations. And then we're ready to get our, well, I guess we still need to fix the roads. This road and the road to the coal is good to go. We've just got to make another road that goes over that direction, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's get over here. This should be enough room for the little sugar cube to get underneath. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with the roads just yet, so we'll probably just go over some. We'll probably go 2 more over. Oh, can't get up. Do something like that. Hopefully we won't hit any of these rocks. Looks like we need to cut it off right here. I guess we'll go 1 more. We'll go kind of like that. And then we'll go up a little bit. And I think we just need a 2 meter there. And we'll change this to asphalt. Get some more of these guys. Oh, we do need a 4 meter here. Okay. Easy enough. Go over here. And I guess we can just connect this all here. That works. And then this also needs to be asphalt. That back there is fine being concrete. Cool. So now we got the road all the way up to here. I actually don't like this. Let's cut this out. There we go. Now I can kind of come in here and do that. Now we need to get it up there, which is going to be a little bit harder. I think let's go ahead and start out with some 4-meter ramps here. And we'll just go straight up. Hopefully we can clear this little ridge. Looks like it's not going to be able to clear it. That's fine. We'll do a few more like this. And we'll come back again with these. There we go. And then for this, we will cut this out. We will go up one more here. Do something like that. Get rid of those. Oops, that's not what I want. I want foundation. Or not foundation, asphalt. That's what I want. Let's get rid of this tree down here. And then we are still going to need like a ramp to get up there ourselves. And we'll come back in a little bit and make this all pretty and looking nice. This though can be a 8-meter. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Get out of my way. That's fine. Is he going to follow me up here? No. All right, I think we're good to go. Do I have any coal in my pockets? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna go over, we're gonna build the actual truck itself over there. And then we'll jump back in and plan the routes. I think everything is good to go. We got power everywhere. We've got, he did follow me up here. Wow. What a weirdo. Come here. You die for that. You're dead. Yep, dead. Yeah, I think we got pretty much everything. We got all the concrete, or we got all the limestone rather set up. We've got all the roads set up. We got all the power set up. I just need to get this asphalt set up and then we're good to go. I'm excited to get this done because like I said, guys, we use a lot of concrete. I know I got a lot in my inventory right now. That's like every piece of concrete that we own to this point. So, do I have corner foundations? I do. I don't think these are the right corners though. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. I don't think we have the right foundations that we need right now. That's fine. We'll make this look better at some point. All right, let me go build the truck. All right, we're back here down by our coal. We do have an extra truck station here strictly just to get fuel for this truck. I'm going to place down our truck here kind of like so. It should fill it up with some fuel. Perfect. And then we need to click open record menu, start recording, and we'll go ahead and drive off here and finish. All right. We will go ahead and save that as limestone path 1. Save. And then we should just click load path. Limestone's good to go. Hold Q. And enable autopilot. Hide path nodes. Enable autopilot. There we go. Let's go see if we can catch him on the other side. Look at him go. Look at the good boy. I'm surprised we're faster in hypertubes than those things. Those things go pretty fast. Okay. They actually do slow down at the corners now. I don't think they used to do that. Used to, I thought they'd just go like balls to the wall around the corner and jump off. How much did it pick up? Oh, okay. That's a good amount. Let's run over to the other one real quick and see if we can catch it before it gets there. How much do we got going on here right now? Oh, another good amount. This is only doing 60, but it's filling up pretty quick, unless it didn't fill up completely last time, which could very well be the case. Is he coming? Oh yeah, there he is. This is exciting. I'm happy that we're finally getting some trucks set up and rolling, dude. These blueprints, they help speed this whole truck stop stuff up quite well. It was always a pain to put these up. I mean, I like them all to look very similar, and having to build them all was annoying at some points. So I'm glad I'm able to just plop them down easily now. Essentially copy and pasting. Look, all the machines are up and running. Love to see that. This is still not empty. 7 stacks per minute. I don't know exactly how much we're getting. I think we're getting... we're producing, I believe, 120 plus 60 plus 60. Those are the 3 far ones. Plus another 60. I think we're getting 300 limestone per minute, which would be just slightly over what we need to completely fill this little factory. I think we need 270. Or am I tripping? Hold on. Blueprints. We need 360. Oh, we need another 60 to actually fulfill the needs of this. Technically. We might have to find another limestone node and add it to that path. Although I don't know if there is any more around this area. There's one over there. But I think everything else is taken up. So this might not run super efficient. Unless am I tripping? We have 4, right? We have 1 node there, 2 nodes there, and 1 node here. Yep. So we are just shy by 60 to actually fulfill the needs of this facility. But that'll be fine. At least we're making a decent amount of concrete now. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get this over there. To my area. To my main base. I think for now, we will just put it here into an industrial storage. Or 2. fit to here? I cannot. Okay. We could fit it over here though. We definitely have room here. Do something like that maybe. And then what we can actually do is we can remove this floor and run the belt underneath it. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get one of these guys. And then we'll do something like this. And then we can do these half meter foundations. Or we can do these half foundations to close off the walls. I don't know if I actually want to do a wall exactly, because then it'll stick out. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to put these foundations like this. Because I don't want those walls like that sticking out. We'll have something like that. And then we'll just have a splitter to make this look as good as possible right here. Logistics. Oh, not a merger, a splitter. And half will go in there. Half will go in there. Boom. Now we have our concrete officially being made. That doesn't really clip, right? All right. Let's throw some railing on here so people kind of stay out of this area. Cool. I like it. And then I really need to see where... we'll put up barricades and stuff later. I just wanted to get this kind of done and out of the way. Now we got some good concrete being made. Next up, we need to clean up our area right below us here. We need to clean up our rotors and our reinforced iron plates, which we both have blueprints for. Rotors and reinforced iron plates. So we just need to clean this all up, get rid of everything here, and then we need to upgrade these to MK2s. Because we are going to need, how many do we need? We need 120 iron ingots plus 45 iron ingots. I think those are only doing 30 a piece. So we're definitely going to need MK2 belts there. Or MK2 miners. So I've cleared out these miners real quick. That way I can start clearing out the backlog of iron that it has in it already. Because I don't want a bunch of this random iron in my inventory. So what we're going to do while we wait for that to process, we're going to go and make a new blueprint. All those iron nodes, if I have an MK2 miner on them, are 120 iron per second. So we have a total of 360 iron per second. Now 360 divided by 30 is a weird 12. Now I could do a 4-story super smelter, but I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a smelter probably with 8. So 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top. And then we can use that in the future. Or what I do is I make 2s. That way I can do, yeah, we'll make it in a section of 2. So it'll be 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So essentially a grouping of 4. So we're going to take essentially what we had here. We can load one of these blueprints. Blueprints. We can load one of these blueprints. I don't have the resources to load. Oh, I need more steel. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to load a blueprint here. We're going to recreate it for smelters. We're going to do 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and there'll be segments. So I can chain together as many of those 4 smelters that I need. I'm going to go grab some steel and get started on that. All right. I deviated a little bit from my original plan. We built a super smelter. This is 20 smelters. What I'll probably end up doing is just disabling a couple of them because if you think about it, each side needs 300 to remain efficient, and we can only move 270 at the current point in time. So I'll probably just disable like the middle ones on either side, which will give us 4 and then 8 total. No, I'm sorry, 4, 8, 12, 16 total. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 16 total, which will be plenty enough. But yeah, I went a little overboard. So, but this is it. This is a super smelter. At least this will be good for even late game. So what I'm going to do is this needs, I think, 600 total ingots in. I believe 300 times 20. Yeah, 600 ingots in, 600 ingots out. 600 raw in, 600 raw out. So I'm just going to do 600 raw ore to 600 ingots. And we will do that under pre-made buildings. Yeah, we'll just add it here. And then we will give it, I don't know what kind of picture. I guess it's just a smelter. Sure. Smelt. Actually, we'll put it smelters. Actually, we'll just call this the mega smelter. And then we'll do 600 ingots to 600. No, I'm sorry. 600 ore, geez, to 600 ingots. Cool. Save blueprint. And then we can go ahead and click clear designer. Get all our stuff back. And we should be good to finish up clearing this little area now. Hopefully it is done processing all the stuff that it had in it. It took me like 30 minutes to make that. But that's 30 minutes I won't have to ever do it again in the future. Okay, it is not done running through materials. Wow. Are the smelters done? The smelters look like they're done. This one, I guess, was just never hooked up. Cool stuff, I guess. The first row of constructors looks like they're pretty much done. That's out of ingots. That's out of ingots. So it looks like we're just waiting for this last few things to finish up, but it's not going to go any further. We're out of iron rods here. So time to start tearing everything down. Ready for this transition? You're going to be amazed. Ready. And boom. It's empty. And look, Bean is admiring our newly, freshly emptied platform here. He likes it. He says it's great. I think we have everything here. It is kind of nice that you can add all of your blueprints to your to-do list. We got our reinforced iron plates blueprint. We got our rotors blueprint. We got our mega smelter blueprint. And we have enough for 3 smelters. So let's go ahead and start throwing some stuff down here. I think we're going to do something like this. And we're going to have this one face same direction. Oh, we can merge these two together. We're gonna go ahead and stick down our mega smelter here. Where though? Where do we want it? We'll go one in from here and one in from here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2. This is gonna be the center here. Our mega smelter. A creature's in the way. Bean, I'm gonna need you to move, bro. Definitely gonna need you to move. Now, which way is the input? The input is that way. So we'll do it like that. I hope this is right. If not, I'm gonna cry a little bit inside. But we're just gonna put it down. YOLO. All right, we got our inputs on this side. We got our outputs over here. Boom, boom, outputs. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and get our next two blueprints down. I think what we're going to do, let's see how much, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't have enough room that way. Do we have enough room this way? We do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do, but we'd have to, we could space them out by 1. That'd be okay. So we'll leave one on the edge. We'll go 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that clipped that rock. I mean, we can put one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want them right in front of it. That would be nice. If only we could move rocks out of the way. Let's get a little bit of a better view here. Oh, I guess I could like paint these, huh? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would be very close to this. I don't think that's gonna work. I guess we could shift it all over one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do 1, 2, no. I guess we can do the other one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could work. That could work indeed. And then we can have like the storage here. Okay. Let's do it. First of all, let's get these set up. And we'll get this to start smelting. Wow, I cannot speak today. Logistics, conveyor merger, conveyor. Look at this. What am I doing? Is that gonna work? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll turn one of these around. Because the input is on that side anyways. We need 120. We're gonna do. We'll just do MK3 belts. Actually, no. We'll go MK2. We are building a reinforced iron plate facility, anyways. So we might as well. I need to go one more out. All right, conveyor merger. Okay, so this is 240. And we can have the full 240 just go in the bottom, and then this just 120 go up top. And then I'll just have to climb up there and disable some of the top ones. Because we do have 10 on the bottom, like I said. So 10 times 30 is 300. So this 240 will essentially get it. We'll have to disable 2 of them. That's fine. No big problem. So down here we can disable this one and this one, which will now give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 30 is 240. And we have 240 in. Perfect. So the bottom is good to go. I'm getting stuck. This is messed up. There we go. And then this guy, just up there somewhere. Will be, I guess we can do it there. That's gonna look a little weird. Let's do, what is this, 120? Let's do conveyor lift 2. We'll do this way. And we'll do up 1. Oh, actually, there we go. Okay, that works. And it should be right there. Something like that. There we go. And I will have to climb up top and disable those. But for now, let's get these 2 hooked up. And let's get this hooked up. And we need to power the entire mega smelter. And I will disable these 2 right here. Wait, which ones did I disable? I thought I disabled these 2. Okay, well, we'll just turn them off, rather. Put them in standby. And then we can actually just unpower these. And then up top, sure. We have 120 coming in, so we only need 4 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off all of these. Actually, we'll just unplug them. So now we should have 60, 120. And what I can do is I can just unhook this. Cool. That works. So now effectively on each of these lines we have 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. Yeah. So you have 210 ingots each. We're not going to need 210 for either of these, but let's go ahead and get it set down. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put the rotors here. I think the rotors are smaller. I'm not sure which is the input side. I think this is the output, so we're going to do this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the input right here. Ingots. And this is also an input. Ingots. And then the output is right here. Cool. And then over here will be the reinforced iron plates. 4x4. Blueprints. Iron plates. Now on this one is a cluster. Again, I think this is the output. So we're going to put it this direction. Like that. I think this is the input. Do we have another input somewhere? Yes, right. No. No, this is an output. This is the input, I believe, from the other side. So yeah, I think this is only a single input. So I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and get these powered up and then we'll get everything started up. I will get power from here. Yeah, everything should be hooked up. We do need to check our power. Max capacity, production, max consumption. Oh, we're still well within the range. Okay, cool. And then we also need to get power to this guy, which might be on the other side. Yep. Just hook this guy up right here. All right, now everything should be powered on. Moments of truth. How much goes into the rotors? We need 45 iron ingots. Can I split 210 to get 45 somehow? 120 is going to be 240. We could also do screws here. Do I need 120 screws per minute? Probably not. Not right now, at least. But maybe we'll just use one line of this for now. So we have 210 and we need 120, 165, 165. So this one had two inputs, right? Ooh, why did that not connect? Maybe it is connected and it's just a bug. Iron rod. Okay, this goes up to the next floor. Okay, got it. Got it. We will see if that works. Okay, so we only have one input here. So let's bring this out. And let's just go down this way for now with it. And then let's have a splitter come off here. Why do I have a MK1 belt? It makes me feel like there was another input somewhere. Is it on the second floor? We better go up and check. I better double check this real quick. I just don't remember making this. That's pretty bad. Okay, we have inputs here, but these are coming from the iron rods. So these are making the screws. Screws are going up and to the next floor. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, we just need to change this from an MK1 to an MK... Oh no, it is only 45. Okay, we don't need to change it at all. Okay, so let's throw a splitter on here. And an MK1 belt. And that should now start that up. At the same time, let's go ahead and get the rest of this hooked up to here. There's only one input here too, right? This is... Oh, man. I'm pretty sure there was only one input on this one as well. I tried my best, as far as I remember, to make it to where there was one input and one output. And that was it. It does look like that. All right. Let's... I mean, worst comes to worst, it's just not making anything, right? And we do have an MK3 belt on the entrance of that one. Look at Beam. Look at him go. The, what? What the hell? Okay, blueprints mess up. Lifts, I guess? Wait a second. Why is this? Why was this belt? Oh no, it goes up top. Maybe that was my mistake. Oh, excuse me. All right, we gotta go up there and check what is going on. I saw the rotor come down and then just disappear. Okay, this is getting rods. It's getting screws, but why on earth? Does that mean it also messed up and it threw a... I did not mean to fall off. Where did that rotor go? I'm so confused. Where in the world did that rotor go? There's a rotor. Now, is there a rotor like stuck in here? No, but I'm not getting enough iron rods. I'm supposed to be getting 20 iron rods per minute. So something isn't working here. Actually, it'll just overflow into it, I presume. Because these all down here look like they're working. So I'm so lost. Where did that rotor go? Okay, well, let's try this again. Let's bring down, not there, here. Or I guess we can do it like here and try and avoid that. Okay, that works. Can we try this again? What? This is trippy. This is so trippy. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, what if I do... I don't... Oh, that's so weird. Let's just stick this here. Lift down. There. Boom. Boom. Okay, I don't know why backing it up against that caused that issue. Wait, what's going on here? No power. Excuse me? What happens? How did I, what? I don't know how I managed to delete that, but okay. I mean, I guess. Okay, so that should be working. It should overflow and properly fill it up as needed. Now let's check this. How are we doing here? We have reinforced iron plates. That's huge. That's actually huge. Now, if I'm going to have it like this, I kind of want to clean it up just slightly. We're going to make it look a little bit more pleasing. We're going to add some catwalks. Make it look a little bit more industrious, I guess is the word, right? So give me a minute. Let me see what I can do. All right, we're done. As far as I can tell, I've added a lot of just basic stuff around here, trying to make it look a little bit more industrial. You know, we got some painted beams. We ran the conveyor belt a little bit higher, that way it's not on the ground. Added some supports for catwalks and stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and go on up here. They have been running for a little bit now, and it does look like everything is working. I will say that these are built with the overflow method, so it's not going to be 100% efficient right off the bat, but it will, as it starts overflowing the previous machines, it will start producing enough to sustain the 20 per minute here. As you can see, we are building up now an excess up top. So that everything's working. It's all moving along into those storage containers right there. And yeah, I like this. I like the more refinery type feel to this kind of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, those buildings and stuff like that, they're kind of cool, but everything that kind of looks like this, that looks like almost a organized chaos, is awesome. I absolutely love it. It's coming together really nicely. I think we're going to model a lot of the rest of the plant, or the rest of the refinery, or whatever you want to call it, factory, kind of along these lines until we get to like some of the computer stuff. I think for computers, we'll try and make like a high quality, like clean room type environment. But for this kind of stuff where it's like raw ingredients and, you know, iron products and stuff like that, and motors, you kind of expect it to be in these like factory refinery type looking environments. And I think this is coming out nicely. Our even with our concrete facility up there kind of shadowing above us. It looks really nice. I think once we add a few more of these factories around here, it'll really start coming together. Well, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and drop a comment down below. What was your favorite part of this episode? What are you looking forward to next? And should I continue with this style of building? With that being said, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.